Your aunt has invited you to spend your summer vacation at her stables. She wants to teach you how to take proper care of horses. You have always enjoyed staying at your aunt's stables, and you used to tear around the place with the two ponies, Ginger and Scotty. You can therefore hardly wait to see your aunt and the two ponies again. Your aunt welcomes you at the stables. You are to take care of the two Dartmoor ponies immediately. They are currently in their enclosure, also called a paddock. Keep a close eye on one of the ponies to learn more about his needs. You have selected a pony. The lower edge of the screen displays the pony's welfare. It is hungry, so let's first give both ponies feeding equipment for green fodder. Now build a drinking trough for each pony to slake their thirst. The ponies also need minerals apart from green fodder and water. Supply both ponies with minerals. A pony needs some sort of scratching post to rid himself of surplus hair during the molting of old hair. Ponies don't just require lots of exercise, they also love jumping over obstacles. Stones are superbly suited, so place a stone in each of the ponies' paddocks. Although the ponies are now quite well looked after, there is still enough to do to make them feel even better. Do your best to find out more about the ponies' requirements and to satisfy their needs. Great! Your aunt's Dartmoor ponies are well cared for in their paddocks, and you have learned how to take proper care of horses. A horse dealer friend of your aunt has offered her a pair of Arabian horses. Make sure that the paddocks are constructed for the two horses before you go to the horse dealer to fetch them. The paddock fencing for the Arabs is completed to a large extent. Complete the fence so that each Arab has a paddock for itself. The paddocks for the horses are ready. Now go and purchase an Arab stallion and mare and put them in separate paddocks. It's all new for the horses in the beginning. Take a look at their needs and give them everything so that they feel at home at the stables. Your aunt is very pleased with how you have taken care of the two Arabs. For years she has been wanting to offer riding camps as a tourist attraction. But first the park has to be open for visitors. You can do that by selecting the farm entrance and clicking on the key symbol. Your aunt explains that guests are almost like horses. They also have needs to ensure complete comfort. But instead of oats and hay, they need refreshments and takeaway stalls, and something for all other requirement. Observe them closely. Then your guests will be satisfied. You should also place an ad in the local newspaper. To do this, select the farm entrance and change to the marketing area. Start the advertising campaign by selecting the campaign and clicking on the start arrow. Soon more guests should pour onto the farm. Your aunt is very pleased about how her farm has developed with your help. Not only have you created a beautiful new home for the Arabs, but you have also created enough visitor incentives to make them feel at home. Your aunt is thrilled about your enthusiasm and is very pleased with you. Now she wants you to prepare the Arabs for outrides into the forest. This includes tough training, but your aunt is sure that you're up to the job. Well-trained Arabs aren't everything, thinks your aunt. She now wants foals. By now, the two Arabs should feel quite at home, so there should be no objections to putting them together in one paddock. The chances of soon having a pregnant mare seem pretty good. Great! The mare is pregnant! Although she must be handled with care during the pregnancy, well-planned training will not harm her. Your aunt would like you to hire an animal trainer to help you in training the horses. Construct an animal training the horses will be done in various steps. Simple coordination exercises such as kicking a boxing bag or a bell are followed by endurance exercises in the longe ring. You should ensure further supplies of hay and oats. Now select the greenhouse to start the production. The greenhouse contains an area for the production of crops. Select the feed production button. Start the production of grain and green feed by selecting the respective type of feed and starting the order with a click on the start button. Once you have ensured the feed supply, you can continue with the training of all the Arab horses. After coordination and endurance training, posing on command and during movement is next. Then jumping over obstacles is practiced, something with horses with their rigid spine find particularly difficult. You should also ensure that guests are well cared for. The Arabs can now perform tricks ripe for the circus. Oh, by the way, your friend Marie has told you about a circus nearby. You agreed to meet her and use this great opportunity for an outride.